Hello, welcome. I'm still like today to play of Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. So, I did a lot of thinking, like I said I would, after recording the previous video where I turned the difficulty up, and I've decided that I'm going to keep the difficulty on medium for now, at least. If it gets a bit too just like obscenely like just stressful, difficult, or whatever, I can always just turn it back down to easy. But I don't think it was that bad. Apart from the shrouded battle, it wasn't that bad in the previous video. Also, I was saying like, oh, the shamans were like dodging now on medium difficulty. They weren't. It was just because he used last escape, so they had a chance to dodge my attacks. So that wasn't even like a medium difficulty thing. That was just he used an ability that gave them dodge. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with medium for now. If it gets too like bullshitty or whatever, again, I'll just turn it back down to easy. But yeah, I kind of like the fact that I was actually using a lot more of my abilities that I wasn't using before, like using items and stuff. And at the end of the day, I do like fully heal when I level up, like I mentioned before. So even if it is like too like, oh, my health and AP is getting too low, you level up relatively quickly in this game, so full heals, you know. But yeah, like they will also get to use other skills as well. And once I get skills like Mountain Shield, which I've almost got with Hadhod, like it will become a lot more easier. Assuming I have the AP to cast it, obviously. But yeah, let's get going with medium difficulty for now. I'm gonna keep Berefor out as my lead, just because he missed out on a bunch of experience and that surrounded fight. Just want to make sure that I am actually, yeah, I'm all good. Okay. Right, so we came from that way, so let's head down here. I think we'll get, yeah, that's a battle here. I think we'll get a cutscene soon as well. Or maybe we're thinking of a different staircase. Right, okay. Well, this is a bit of an annoying duo. I kind of want to take out the shaman really quickly, assuming Loudwater still does it. Yeah, okay. Okay, well at least it got the character who had their action, so that's fine. Elagost, can you do me a solid and piercing might this guy? Okay. Hadhod. Flaming Fury should not kill him. Right, and then we can switch in Berefor, there we go. I think we must learn company resistance with Berefor. We are one away from learning his swordcraft, I know that, so let's just do that real quick, assuming I don't miss. Oh god, that that was a very big stutter, Jesus. Right, so yeah, not a skill we see in here because it's just a passive thing, but now he has a chance to counter-attack. I think it's just melee attackers. I don't think if they shoot him with like a bow he counters that. Let's do stand fast, just in case he gets another cheeky stun in. Okay. And that might not be enough. Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, see, normal battles like this aren't so bad. I think I was just very off-put by the chaos that was that surrounded battle, when it seemed like they had 10 turns and I had none. Okay. They're gonna jump me on this one as well, yep. Oh, I should have checked what Berefor's learning in his swordcraft. I kind of want to focus a lot on his spiritcraft at the moment, because once I get Mountain Shield, we'll be good. Let's do Stone... Yeah, Stone Shield. There we go, counter. So yeah, it's good, because it's a free attack, but at the same time, as you saw there, we don't get SP for using counter attack, which is unfortunate. Let's actually do a weakening slash... I don't know why I bother using melee attacks with her. Oh damn, a crit. Jerk. Right, let's get Alagost in here. Piercing might that sucker. Ooh, nice, okay. Right, let's try this again. There we go. Low spirit defense. Don't think you necessarily need that right now. I don't know if Elagos has enough damage in him to... Because I've kind of got him as being my kind of like support character in a sense, like he's... Well, not support, but like debuff character. Let's try it. Let's do an aim shot, see if that's enough. Yeah, that's it. Not quite. Almost though. That should be enough to guarantee this works though. Okay, now we've just got Bow and Arrow McGee here to take care of. Let's do a fluid. I don't really need to weaken this guy. And aim shot. I'm not assuming this is going to finish him off. Yeah. Right, and more chance to use some swordcraft. There we go, okay. I was waiting to get the next one, because Wounding Strike is just a good one to have, even though she doesn't do a lot of physical damage, because it's just like, you know, bleed damage. Yeah, I don't like how jumpy this whole stairwell has been. I just want to make sure that I am still recording, which is good to know. Yeah, I need to sort out Berefor's skill. Urukai Bane. We will need that after this chapter quite a bit, because the whole 4th, 5th and 6th chapter basically just is swarmed with Urukai. So we will need that. Defensive strike now is somewhat tempting to have if I'm going to stick with medium for a while. Or Flee and Wrath, which is our 3 hits. I'm kind of thinking we get Urukai Bane learnt now. Because it is 30, I know you can't see it, but it's 35 to learn Urukai Bane. So, yeah, I think it's probably best we focus on that now, ready for the next 3 acts. We're actually not got a lot left to do on his skill tree, to be honest. Although, saying that, some of these skills are very costly. But so, yeah, his leadership skills has a lot more to learn. Oh, I need to also see Idria. What is she learning? Elven Rage? We don't need that. We don't need her to be attacking twice for more damage. Stunning Strike, we'll go for that for sure. Because status effect move. Elagost, what are you... Oh, he has 5 more to go for Arrows of Sleep. Okay. And Hadhord, 6 more to go for his Mountain Shield. Cool. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, yeah, the cutscene I'm thinking of is a different staircase, I guess. Also, I see that sneaky chest. She loves slime and troll pit mud in the same chest. Something funky happened in there. Okay, I'm assuming as soon as I take a single step forward, I'm going to get a battle. Oh, well. More or less. Okay, this combo again, okay. Well, piercing might you to start with. Um, 25 to cast use Wounding Strike. Okay. Let's haste ourselves up. Let's haste up Hadhod. There is a passive that she gets that increases the effects of her hasty elves, that makes it super strong. So I can't wait to get that. Let's Stone Shield Idriel. I'm about to say, you're watching another match, you attack Idriel now. Of course you stun the person who's got haste. You jerk. Man, they're all just targeting Hadhod. So, yeah, you can haste this guy, huh? Let's just take him down. Okay, well, Bearfor it is. Might also do Fellowship Grace as well, because Hadhod's AP is a bit lacking. Loudwater. Don't know if that will be enough to kill the bow guy or not. Or I think that's probably just off, maybe. What are you looking like? Yeah, it's just off. Actually, yeah, let's do Guardian. Damn it. Yeah, take that. Right, okay. Let's just get rid of this guy. Okay, but you definitely need the Fellowship Grace. Not know if it will last long enough to give you much AP back, but still. Right, okay. Let's how much does Elrond's heal do? Oh, okay, yeah, that's not quite cutting it. Definitely need to just go with the other one. Let's do a Shattering Strike if it hits. Damn. Okay, I'm getting a decent amount of AP, not enough for Hadhod to use a move though. Let's just top you up. I mean, I could finish it off with this. Let's bring in Elagos though. I feel like I'm neglecting Elagos sometimes with his skills. Let's do... I think I've already done this, but... Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say do that so that way Hadhod could get some more AP, but... There you go. Oh, SP, I mean. Right. Just gonna do Drain Inspiration. I'm just like farming this guy for SP for a little bit here. Yeah, but I say he doesn't have enough for any of that. Oh, I was really waiting for that to say miss. Okay, can Hadhod get a level up so he can get some AP back? Nope. Okay. Nope, surprised we didn't get an epic scene. Right, Hadhod, you need some Lembus. We've got quite a few of it actually, and it heals quite a lot of AP now. I forgot that it's like percentage based as in this game. When it says restore some action points, it literally means that because it's like percentage based, not like a fixed amount. You need some as well. So yeah, the more AP you have, the better this heals. You don't need it. Did anyone learn anything? I don't think they did. No. Still good, okay. Chest. Walk Decay is pretty good to get. think I already mentioned what it does, but it reduces their armor to like 0. Actually, does it actually say that it does that? Or does it just say like lowers their removes the foe's armor entirely? Yeah, and I don't think anything in the game resists it. I think even the final boss doesn't resist it. Which is funny because in late game, enemies have so much armor, it's insane. Like, you go up to a normal enemy and then you go up to a boss in the same act, and it's like the armor difference is just nuts. Right, we've got 2 paths. I think. Actually, no, this is just like a dead end. Maybe it's just... I got real confused there because this very much looked like it was a 2-path thing with the 2 dots on the map. But I guess not. Unless this is the way to go.
Goblin scum have defaced this place. My lord, I apologize. I shall avenge your honor.
A spy! He is going to warn others!
A troll spy, huh? I don't think he's going to be doing much sneaking. Right, okay. Well then, let's just take out the minion right away. Oh, of course he gets an action. Actually, yeah, let's do crippling shot on the big boy. Okay, that did work, okay. Right. Let's finish you off. We don't want to get like super low health from this troll and then all of a sudden this guy just like one-taps us. Right, let's do... RAP's fine. Let's do Valor. That move's always so scary. Let's do a Shattering Strike. Because these guys are quite tanky. Could do a Loud Water. Yeah. Yeah, they seem quite resistant to that. Let's do... Yeah, let's do a Citadel Rage. Flaming. Yeah, I think they resist water because Flaming Fury does like more damage, it seems like. Oh wait. Gee. Alright, let's bring out Elegost. Piercing Might, this guy. And... Actually, you know what? Let's Company Might up. Actually, you class as creature, don't you? Yeah, you class as creature. Oh, I got him right in his tip. Right, now we'll do a Citadel Rage, even though I think that's going to be overkill. Nice. And then it's good that Berethor did that finishing blow because he needs the experience catch up a little bit. Well, I'm saying that, no, he's not that far off of the experience, actually. Oh, new handhold, nice. Two of 9 trolls. Okay, so discovering that statue was the marker, okay. Stats time. You need speed. I love how all of his stats are ending in 3 at the moment. It looks so nice, but it's going to be ruined as soon as I do anything. You need Constitution and Dex. Oh, okay, free choice here. Constitution and Spirit. And Hador didn't get a level, but he got new gear, which is a straight upgrade, it looks like. Does this do anything? Nope. So let's get those on. Oh, they look like they go with the armor more. Cool, okay. Yeah, let's continue on. Let's get this chest. Oh, the Bearfall Greaves. A little bit more speed, more armor. Oh, this actually reduced my speed. Okay, so it's not actually giving me speed, I'm just getting my speed back. Cool. I can't do anything with this, can I? No, okay. Just making sure there's nothing this area. Nope, okay. That's gonna be a trap, isn't it? No? Probably will be as soon as I step near this door. Yeah. It's a neat little detail that they actually are like appearing on the map to ambush me. Oh, this might be 3 enemies, judging by how close they are. Yeah, 3 enemies, okay. Right, well, first off... Right, okay. You must be like really close to leveling up Mounting Shield now. Let's do Flaming on... you, because I hate your crits. There we go, Mountain Shield. So that's like super pricey to actually cast, but like pretty much immunity to the whole party for a while. Piercing might that guy. Nice. Actually, I'm gonna do... yeah, I'm gonna do Fellowship Grace, because Hador needs it. Right, nice try, buddy. Yeah, I think it costs 200 AP to cast Mountain Shield, which seems like incredibly expensive, but you consider what it actually does, it's not really. Yeah, let's get Idriel in here. This should finish you off. Yep, good, okay. Let's do Valor. Okay, Idriel might need to heal up Hador a bit. This hits it might do enough, maybe? Ah, I missed the second one, that's a shame. Right, so... yeah, 200, I thought it was. But when you consider Mountain Shield is 75, it's technically cheaper than casting it 3 times at all of us. Plus, it only takes 1 action to do it, so... let's see, Goblin Bane. Please don't miss Hador. Okay. Jesus Christ, that does a lot when a crit. Right. Gift of Galadriel. There you go, Hador. And let's see. Yeah. Yeah, let's give Alagos some more goes. I feel like he's got the least progress on like all his skills. Yeah. Might need to switch. like Hadhord out a bit more maybe for Elegost rather than switching with Bearthor all the time. Okay, that's good. He needed his AP back. It's a shame I can't party manage from like this screen. Unless I can, I don't know. No, it doesn't look like I can. Okay. Stats. Hadhord, you need a bit of spirit and speed. Cool. Right, and let's see what you're learning next. So, damaging shield. Flames of Ruin, attack that causes fire damage and continues to damage enemy for a short time. So, Flaming Fury with damage over time. Devastating shield. Create a shield around a party that damages enemy strike it. So, damaging shield, but party wide. I'm not too fussed about the damaging shield skills, really. It's kind of like counterattack. It's neat to have, but you're kind of losing the SP for not attacking them with your own skills, essentially. So I think I'm going to do Flames of Ruin, which costs 45 to learn. And then I might go on to Dragon's Calling. But I don't remember if I have to learn both of these to do Dragon Calling or not. If I have to, then I'll do it, but yeah. Flames of Ruin first. Also need to keep an eye on there. Yeah, okay, they're still learning their stuff. Okay. Just need 3 more to learn Company Resistance. 1 more for Arrows of Sleep. That's pretty good. Still ways to go for Stone Hewer. Where is... There you go. Haste of the Valor. Increases the effectiveness of Idra's ability to haste members of the party. So if I remember right, when she uses this, at least it was like this on like when I played on easy mode all those years ago. I think basically when a party member has an action, they take 2 actions instead. That's how fast they sort of go from this. It makes Haste of the Elves like really good. And it makes sense that it's that far down in her passive tree, to be honest. Right, okay. I don't think we got any gear from that. Just check real quick. No, we didn't. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, no, it's... The map makes it look like there's something down there, but... Oh, this might be the staircase I'm thinking of where the cutscene happens. Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
Oh, watch out!
Do not worry.
I have you! Hurry! It's all giving way!
He saved her for a change.
Gerith filleth nin. Come!
There you go. Aragorn of the Dunedain.
You are close now, Gondorian, about to leave the realm of the dwarf for the world of the elf. But you are of the world of men and can never fully understand elven ways.
Oh, harsh.
For long ages they protected Middle-earth. But their time here ends. They will retire to their final port, and from there sail out of your history. But there is one whom they trust, and who you will serve in the years to come. Aragorn of the Dunedain will be crowned king.
Spoilers.
And you are destined to play a role in that.
And just to spoil the 3rd movie while we're on the 1st one. Okay, I was a bit scared by how long that black screen was after that scene. I'm curious what happens like after when like the at the end of the 3rd film when the elves sort of like leave on like the boat and stuff, because obviously all their architecture is still behind. What happens to that? Do people just like take it over and claim it for themselves, I guess? Right, yeah, okay. Oh god, camera. A little skips down the steps. You goblins acting cute ain't gonna save you. Also, I'm pretty sure there was 3 of you coming down the steps. Right, I think I said we was 1 away for this one, right? So let's do this. Yep, Arrows of Sleep. Now, I can't remember if that actually does damage or not. I have a feeling it does, but there's an image in my mind where it's actually literally just a stats effect move. But I could be wrong. Let's do it on this guy. Please let miss hard. Okay. Okay. Right, let's bring Berefor in. We'll do a Guardian of You. And let's switch you out with Elegost. We need Elegost to get some turns in. Arrows asleep. Range attack that puts foe to sleep. Okay, do you actually deal damage? You should do, because it's an arrow, but... Okay, it does. I don't know why. I had this image in my mind that it wasn't actually like a damaging move. I don't know why I thought that. So yeah, now that he's asleep, he doesn't do any actions for a while. I'm pretty sure it works like a lot of RPGs though, where if he takes damage, he wakes up. I think it might also make him more susceptible to actually like being hit though, instead of like dodging or us missing him. I'm pretty sure accuracy would... I mean, in theory, I actually should be perfect against the sleeping target, but who knows? Right. Now then, what are we learning next on you? Paralyzing shot. Prevent the foe from using melee attacks. Okay, I feel like with arrows asleep, it's not necessary. King's Royal Grace. Restores some health to one party member over time. Oh yeah, he gets regen in his Ranger Craft stuff. Cursed Arrow. A range attack that also weakens a foe's range attacks. Do I give him regen or Cursed Arrows? Ooh, interesting. They both take the same amount to learn. Equals a foe's range attack. I feel like, for the most part, ranged enemies in this game aren't really hitting as hard as other enemies in general, apart from some of the Urukai with the heavy crossbows. Yeah, I'm going to give you King's Royal Grace, just because you kind of need a skill that isn't just everything is attacking the enemy. Yeah, it would be nice for you to get something. I'm actually tempted to put one of the gemstones we get later that gives us more skill trees to learn. Know how we get this one, the craft item one down here. There's a particular type of this that I want to give to Elegost. We get it a bit later on in the game, but it'll give him access to more passive, not passive, but like supportive moves, kind of like King's Royal Grace. So yeah, but that's a later thing. So King's Royal Grace is a nice start in that direction though. Everyone else I think is still learning their stuff. I think, yeah, we've still got a couple levels before we learn our passives. Cool, okay. Onwards. I feel like my camera options have like reset. I keep like turning the wrong way. Is it that one? Yeah, that's better. Weird. Why did that change? Huh. Also, the drums in the deep. Start hearing them now. Hey, save. One of the rare top-down shots as well in the game. Okay. This is actually a pretty nice save to have, just because we had a lot of moments back there we first started when we had some big like stutters. Oh, is this D drummer in the deep? I think it is. Oof. That's a rough encounter. Right, what are we sitting on for time? Yeah, I think we could go a little bit more. I'm assuming the count's going to be for this. Yeah. We've still got quite a few trolls to fight as well. Oh. Right, well, can you go to sleep for me? Okay, he's immune. I had a feeling it would be that simple. I think it's the first time an enemy we've encountered has been immune to one of our attacks, though. Right. But that's fine because you absolutely hate this. There you go. Now it's got a couple of guys who don't do anything particularly annoying to us. Let's do Valor. Probably should have waited until I switched Handhold in before I did that, but oh well. Speaking of, let's bring him in. Come on, Handhold, you got this. Nice. Oh, 2 actions, you jerk. Let's do... I guess Crippling? We'll... guess finish it off with a Loud Water. As I am playing it on medium though, if I do keep playing on medium, there probably will be a time where I'll be not so much leveling up my characters, but farming SP in a certain area. That's coming up in the next act. Fire Protection. That's actually very useful for this entire zone, plus the end boss. Yeah, just because, especially as when we reach the 4th act, we'll get access to another gemstone that gives us a skill tree, like the item craft. So, actually, I have to check who needs that. So yeah, I might spend some time doing like some SP grinding. While we're looking at fire. Okay, everyone's pretty much good at fire at the moment, so... I mean, I could give it to Hadhod, and I think that would just make him immune to fire damage. I feel like that's maybe a bit excessive. Let's see what elf stones it got on everyone. Okay, she's got fire protection already, which makes sense, because I thought she was the person who was weak to fire. Okay, well, yeah, we'll give it to Bearfox. He needs a thing. Plus it gives him strength. There you go. Don't think there's anything down this way. Yeah, I can't even go there. Oh, this guy, yeah. This is a mini-boss, I think. I think this is another one of those advanced shaman type guys. So I'm going to put a quick save down just to get my AP back before I do this fight. Just in case it is quite tedious on medium difficulty. And taking him out might also be a good place to call this video as well. Yeah, it's not quite the drummer yet. The drummer is a bit further on, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here he is.
Leave this place, creature of shadow.
It's like, you don't order me around, bitch.
The creature draws power from that altar. He will be difficult to deal with.
It's like, just watch me do this 180, like, mid-air swipe. Okay. Well, thankfully they've not started off with their annoying moves. Cool, okay. I doubt he can be put to sleep, but can I put you to sleep? Good, okay. That's one dealt with. Yeah, let's focus on that guy. Please don't miss Hadhod. Okay, good. Okay, we're just going forward super, okay. Oof, okay. Damn, he's just having all the moves. Okay, Jesus, he's fast. I was about to say endurance of Odin, I guess, is his like armor up skill. Let's just quickly do. I mean, he is still asleep, so I don't know if I need to worry about that. Actually, I'm gonna do Valor. Just in case this guy is very evasive. Interesting him going for the weaker of his moves. Right, can I cripple you? Because you have a lot of actions usually. I can, good. Yeah, you're a lot more tanky than the other guy. Let's try Citadel Rage. I had a feeling one might miss. How much health do you have? That's probably a bit not really needed. Let's do it aimed. Nice. Right, just got Sleepy Guy to deal with. Who is now awake. Let's do Loud Water. And hopefully Guardian to finish it off. Nice, okay. That wasn't so bad. The sleep, I think, probably helped a lot there though. Now imagine that, but like, all enemies. It's such a busted passive to have. Especially as I don't think it even like increases the cost of the skill either. Elagos and Bearpaw have new stuff. No epic scene, interesting. Let's have a look what we need. Ooh, give him one on each of his skills, nice. And I think that's next level you'll learn his passive. You need one of each, and we'll give you more dexterity. Yeah, we'll give you... Actually, no, let's give you speed. And let's see, it was Bearpaw on Elagost. New shield. Not as defensive. I think my shield is from evil mode, right? I think. That's probably why this isn't as good. It gives me 1 strength. What does this do? Makes me vulnerable to slash, but resistant to water. It's got more armor overall though, so yeah, I think I might stick with this one. And therefore, this just looks like a straight up upgrade all round. Makes him vulnerable to slash and pierce, which is already the case for that. Okay, nice. Cool, okay. Let's head back to the save point, 'cause I don't know if there's one head or not. And I think I might call this part here. Oh, random encounters appearing. Interesting. Oh, that's me. Let's put a save down. What was I going to say before I sneezed? Yeah, overall, BG mode not being too challenging by comparison. I was kind of really worried that I was going to be immediately like, yeah, no, immediately change back to easy here in this one, but no, so far it's going well. I think the main thing is going to be how annoying our bosses and how annoying it's going to be once the Urukai appear, because I remember, I've said this before, I know I'm repeating myself, but the Urukai appearance in like the 4th act onwards is really where the medium mode difference kicked in a lot. It felt like every other enemy had counter attack and stuff like that, so that would be the main turning point, I think, for is medium mode too much. I think from what I'm seeing here, I could probably stick with medium mode for the rest of Moria. I think it also is helping that I'm focusing character stats instead of evenly splitting them out. I think for medium mode, that's just not a good strategy to split my stats evenly like that. That's more of a easy mode, casual sort of playthrough, I feel like. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If I like and a comment, slap subscribe button. It's totally free and helps the channel grow. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next video. Have a nice day.